Welcome YouTubers to Cerebral Vegabond. This is my reaction channel. I'm Jay. So today is tonight is going to be an exciting night. See, I just started this reaction channel kind of to help work my nerves and my PTSD and my anxiety and things like that. I'm a combat veteran and I am service connected for PTSD, but this is kind of a thing I'm doing for myself. And so far I've been having a good time. So recently I reacted to a new Chinchilla song called one to 5 or 1 out of 5. It's the ratio. You guys know what I'm talking about. So in this, I already knew who Chinchilla was before the song. I was aware, and also I am aware of who Ren is. I have seen Ren, I have seen High Ren, and I have seen, not all of his music, but I have seen some of his songs and some of his videos. I am a fan of Ren. I have been having people in the comments ask me to check out High Ren. I've already seen High Ren. I will do it. I will do like a review. It's been a while since I've watched that one because he's had so many good other ones that came out, but there are some I have not seen. So I figured it would be best to jump into the ones I have not seen. So today we are going to do REN Patients. I have not seen Patients. I have not seen Power or heard Power. There's a few other ones. I'll have to go through the list, but thank you for stopping by. Any renegades who have entered my chat, entered my channel, very much appreciated. And while you're here, if you're new, like I said, I'm a little new. This is probably, I don't even have 15 videos out yet, so bear with me. I'm getting there. I tried to give my thoughts as much as possible on these videos, and I'm not an expert on anything. Just like I said, I'm mostly doing this for me. Sorry about the long intro. Ren deserves a long intro. So let me get into a little bit about Ren. Okay, so I know about his Lyme disease. I know he was born in Wales, and I know he moved to Brighton. I've been keeping up with this story. I've heard quite a few of his songs, and like many of you, I was completely mind blown with High Ren. Mind blown. Once in a generation, once in a lifetime type of performance, not necessarily song in general, just performance. And when I found out he could do so much more on such a high level, it definitely made me dive a little deeper. And it's almost like Ren is the embodiment of music. Like, our world is hurting so bad right now that music itself has taken and embodied himself into Ren, and he's here to heal the world and bring people together. And it seems like he's been doing that. And if you have not heard of Ren, absolutely go and check out his music. Absolutely go and check out High Ren. You will not be disappointed, no matter what genre you like. Also, before I forget, please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Like this video, comment down below, and share my content. Shout out Ren. I don't think you'll ever see this, but if you do, I would love to have a conversation with you on or off the record. So I'm just amazed at how your mind works. I'm ready to get into this, but I'm a little bit nervous. So let's do it. This is REN Patients. Subscribe to his channel. Oh, what is this? This is not what I picked. Sorry about that.
And I've learnt some lessons that will be so valuable for like, so it's a blessing and a curse being this ill, because it's completely changed me. Like it's turned me from a little cocky teenager into somebody who's quite this, I guess, prepared for things now. Like I feel like once I've gone through this, I'll throw anything at me and it'll be okay. But at the same time, as much as I see it as a blessing, I hate it. I do hate it. I think it was Thomas Edison that was like, I haven't failed, I've just found 1,000 things that don't work. Which is kind of nice to look at it that way, like I'm just eliminating things. But it really challenges my mind. And yeah, it's just gotten to the point where I'm spending, I say, like 95% of my life in a bedroom, which kind of sucks. Because my mind is in such a different place in my body. My mind craves life so much. It's alright, it's okay. I'm feeling brave, gonna face this day. It's okay, it's alright. No tears will kiss my cheeks tonight, and it's all good, and I'm just fine. My words ring out like hollow shell.
By the way, there was a specific person in my comments who said that they suffer from chronic pain and that this song helps them make it through that. And that is one of the reasons I decided to choose this one out of the ones I have not heard. So I will try to remember to put that person's name down in the description below. Also, if you would like my socials, they will also be in the description below. And if you would like to help support my channel so I can get a better setup maybe and continue to do this because I'm enjoying it, if you want to donate, I will also put my Venmo and my Cashapp down below. So I'm going to back it up a little bit and let's continue.
It's alright, no tears will kiss my cheeks tonight, and it's all good, and I'm just fine. My words ring out like hollow shells. Just slow down, it takes time, but time moves slow, I know this well. And my heart breaks 1,000 times a day. But for every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain, and I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I have...
Ren is so good. And when he uses his guitar as props or as extra sounds, and he uses his voice as extra sounds, his creativity is on such a different level.
Out like hollow shells, just slow down, it takes time, but time moves slow, I know this well. And my heart breaks 1,000 times a day. But for every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain, and I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I have the heart of a lion, and the stars burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly. Can't you see that I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Man, that's so beautiful. So beautiful. Ren's guitar playing. It's so crisp and so clean. And he uses so much technique. And from what I understand, he's self-taught. Like, it's always been interesting to me how artists are always some of the ones that have gone through the most things are always the most creative, and it kind of makes sense, you know. But wow, like, I'm glad that Ren is in recovery and he is able to start putting out his music and his writing and all of that, because his messages are so powerful. And I'm going to say something, and I'm going to be completely honest, and I might upset a few people with this one, but for a while, two of my top artists were Eminem and NF. So after I dove into Ren, I started thinking to myself, I almost cannot bring myself to enjoy NF's music as much as I used to, because I almost feel like with his comparing his, which I don't like comparing it, which I'm trying not to do, but his style, I mean, his subject matter is so much like Ren's. But when you see there's so much more that Ren's went through to get to where he's at and speak out on these topics, it seems like it hits a little bit harder than what NF does now. And only reason they're so comparable to me is because their subject matter is so close. Like, if you compare High Ren to Hope, and they're similar in a way, but go and watch the two live performances and you can see the big differences. One seems way more raw for one. Let's get back into this. I've been rambling. Ren, you're the GOAT, brother.
This world is quite scary, I know that, 'cause I've been here for some time. But all that prepares me for a day when I can truly shine. 'Cause I've been so broken, and picking up fragments of myself, I'll glue them back together so I can stand at the edge of this world and yell that my heart breaks 1,000 times a day. For every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain, and I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I have the heart of a lion, and the stars burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly. Can't you see that I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me.
To my subscriber who asked me to check this out, I understand how this song could help you through your chronic pain. And it's magical how Ren's able to do that, dude. It's this is so good. He is so good.
Test me, my God, I stand so proudly. Can't you see that I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me. I'll dust the cobwebs off this sheath, and I'll take the sword of my belief, and in this storm I will not flinch, and I will not move, no, not an inch. Because I have the strength of a mountain, I've got the courage of the deep blue sea, and I'll have the heart of a lion, and the stars they burn bright inside of me. But although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly, can't you see? I have the strength of a mountain, and I'll take all you throw at me.
Stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, and stand up for yourself whenever you know deep down inside that what you believe is true. Even when God's testing you, stand up for yourself. That's very important. Beautiful, 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 beautiful song. Beautiful guitar playing. And always beautiful voice. Ren's writing, he has such a way of putting his feelings into words to where you just feel everything that he feels. And when music is so powerful, and a lot of people don't understand it to the point to where they know how to use that to benefit the world and to heal the world and to bring peace to the world. And then you got someone like him who spent most of his life struggling with an illness and with pain and I'm sure he had time to teach himself things in his free time, but if you're bedridden for 23 hours a day, that doesn't give you much time to teach yourself. So how do you get this good and not have as much time as everyone else? Unless you're the embodiment of music. Y'all are beautiful. I love y'all. And Renegades, please subscribe to my channel. And let's continue this journey together. I'm out. Goodbye.